Hello beautiful amazing people, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Mama Ann's Family YouTube channel, guys. My name is Zagi. Today is another day. It's on Monday, guys. We really thank God for this. The month is ending. Yeah, it's almost ending, the month of January 2025. Yeah, so we have to thank Almighty God for protecting us since we started this year up to now, guys. Yeah, so right now I'm at home, guys. Yeah, we want to share with you some stories with Anne. Yeah, she has been in school since, and now she has finished the exam. The exam is out, so we want to share her tips as to why the reason. Okay, what tips did she uses for her to score, to pass well, the tips that she used to pass well. Yeah, because maybe the grade that she got at, maybe there is other people outside there that desire to get that grade but they didn't. Yeah, so we want to know which tips did she use for her to get a good grade, guys. Yeah, so if you have not yet subscribed to Mama Ann's Family YouTube channel, kindly consider to subscribe on it. Turn on the notification bell so that every time that we upload the video, you'll be notified that Mama Ann's Family has uploaded the video, guys. And also remember to put a like to the video, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend to come and support Mama Ann's Family, guys, through watching our video, and also subscribe. Yeah, to our channel, guys, because road to 10,000 subscriber, guys. We are loading to 10,000 subscriber. Yeah, so welcome all. Let us enjoy the video of today. One love. Yeah, so guys, as you see, when you see sisters together, you know that there is something good that you want to talk, yeah, with you. So sis, yes, welcome. Introduce yourself before we continue.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Mama Ann's Family YouTube channel. My name is Anne, guys. If you're new there, you don't know me, I'm Anne's journey, guys. Yeah, kindly, guys, as you're watching this video, consider to put a like, guys, and also if you're new there, you haven't subscribed, consider to subscribe, guys, to Mama Ann's Family. Load to 10,000 subscriber, guys. And also, guys, go and check me Aunt's journey. Yeah, guys, so go and check me. If you haven't subscribed, please, guys, subscribe to my channel and just show me love by watching my videos. Yeah, today it's going to be amazing day, because my sister told me that, and the time when since you came from school, we haven't shared with you, I don't know what. Yeah, she told me that today we are going to discuss something with you. Yeah, and for me, sis, yeah, as you know very well, yeah, we did exams and everything. Yeah, everything happened. Yeah. So, yeah, continue.
Yeah, so sis, yes, before, welcome brother. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that you can just
damage.
introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Mama Ann's Family. For the new subscriber, for the new member who don't know me, my name is Noel Chacha. We are cousins with Anne, with Agi also. So my name is Noel Chacha on YouTube. You can go and check me out, guys. Yeah, so thank you for welcoming me. I know most of you, they will ask why is no church is out of school. Yeah, so the reason behind it is because we were being sent the school fee. So that's why we are back at home. Like most of the school in our area, they are back home because of the school fee. I know you understand that.
Yeah, I understand, because also I was a student. Yeah, at that time, every time at the time like this, I was out also for school fees. Yeah, so I understand. By then, when you open the school, immediately the first week, you have to come back for the school fees if you didn't go with it. Yeah, that is how the schools here are.
Yeah.
And
But
you have missed the school because you have stayed for long in holiday.
Yeah, so that's why they are. But it is so important, because also that fees, it is the one that they use maybe on feeding. Yeah, so if you don't go with them, how will they
like nowadays we don't have form ones. If
Yeah.
could be there form ones, we could not send school fee
Yeah.
because when they are joining,
They have to pay
they have
all.
to pay all of it.
Yeah.
So we could find that we are being sent the school fee like next term, the second term.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's I know most of you they will start asking why no church is out.
Eh,
That's the reason, guys.
but don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, God may open the
The
doors.
way.
Yeah, God may open the way.
Yeah.
If I myself I finish for
Yeah.
with the struggle,
Yeah.
why not you?
Of course.
Yeah, if even Anne has finished,
Yeah.
why not you? So you can never know the plan of God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that God is going to make a way and He
Yeah.
will return back to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, because education, by the education is the key to
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, education is the key to everything. Yeah. As long as you have even the small knowledge,
Yeah.
it is good than maybe somebody who doesn't have even the small knowledge, even
Yeah.
reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell me that a person who went to school can reason the same with an illiterate person.
Yeah.
So even reasoning is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I myself, I really recognize all people to study, mostly students
Yeah.
to study hard.
Yeah. I really appreciate you. Even when you see me, I was going, you say, no, church, come here. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Continue that art because even you make even some of our fellow students, our fellow villagers, even to see that there's someone who don't want to see someone in the village without going to school.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. You know, when you live a life of, by the way, maybe struggling,
Yeah.
you don't want even to see other people, being on that
Situation.
on that situation.
Yeah.
So that is the reason. Okay, let us go direct to the point. Yeah, so guys, as I told you that my sister here, she has studied since Form 1. I know the what? The challenges that she went through since Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4. Mostly Form 1 and Form 2. She got a lot of challenges, but we thank God. Those challenges passed away. And later on, you finish your high school, your secondary education. So just tell me, you know, like I myself, I was sitting and telling, oh my God, make a way so that my sister cannot shame us. Guys, I'm really happy, I'm really grateful that my sister didn't shame us. Also, you didn't shame our subscribers.
Actually, yeah, they really supported me, and I was working so hard at least to make them proud. Yeah, that is it, sis. And for me, by the way, let me begin this. You know, since the life that I passed, the life. But then when I was in Form 1, there is a lot of challenges that I passed. You know, first, my mom said that you are not going to day school. Yeah, I want you to go and settle in a boarding school. So I was happy I'm going to boarding school because I will be giving so many, I will be having shopping, visiting will be there. So I was so happy because, you know, when you join the you are like, I'm going to stay in school. I'm not going to come back because at home, there was a lot of problems. So you're like, hey, at least I'm going to stay there in school so that I can forget about home, about the struggles at home. So I was so happy at that time. So I went there in term 1, and coming term 2, okay, for months we were not being sent money too much. Yeah, actually for Form 2, when in term 2, there is actually they paid the whole term for term 1 school fees. They bought for me the shoppings in Form 1 because as you remember, my dad there's a land that he sells to pay for me the fees, but at that time it was not somehow, the price was not somehow many, or let me say it's not, it was just
The land
rich
that
man.
my dad sell,
Yeah.
the money that he was given, it's just less.
Yeah, it is not
He
much.
sell a big land, but the small amount.
Yeah, the small amount. So the one they did for me shopping, and I was so happy because I'm going to also, at that time we were just in primary school, we were just dressing there. We were having a dress. It was a dress. So when I said that I'm going to in high school, I will start putting on the skirt and also the necktie. So I was so happy. I went there, and I studied in Form 1. Term 1, the life was so good. Coming term 2, it was starting to be worse. Starting to be worse. So I was being sent money coming back. My mom was just running up and down. Yeah, when I come back, when I usually came home, I knew that there is nothing. So my mom was with me, telling me, "Anne, just don't worry. Yeah, God is going to open the way. We'll go back to school." So I was not liking to stay at home, because when I was being sent money coming home, most of the villagers, they were just talking, hey, this mama is usually go to church each and every day, but she doesn't pay school fees. I was feeling so bad when it comes maybe to be sent money. Like there I've seen my brother. By the way, guys, it's really hurts when you find that others are in school and you're just coming back home. It hurts, by the way, because you stay at home. When you go there, you don't know where to start.
Yeah, because
the notes are many.
Yeah.
You don't know. You can't even catch up. Yeah, you find yourself, they have moved with the syllabus. The notes are so many. You don't know, like, let me say you want to copy the notes for chemistry, and you are not being taught chemistry because you just copy the notes. Guys, actually the life was so tough. And I thank God, because when I finished Form 1. Yeah, I did my end time exam in Form 1. I finished when I went to Form 2. The Form 2, it was just worse. It was worse. Even I can remember, even the transport, it was a
hectic to
get. It was that, because sometimes it is not far where I was going to school. Only 100 shillings could reach me in school. So my mom could only give me 100. No shopping, and I'm going to boarding school. No shopping, nothing, guys. No shopping, no anything. But I was so happy because I'm going to school, to leave behind the thing, because in school there is food. You can eat food. There is breakfast, there is a lunch, there is supper. At least I was just happy. Yeah, and there is some of my friends who were there, and they could help me, by the way, with soap, wash my clothes. That is it. Yeah, actually the life was tough, but I went there and I joined CU. You know CU? Yeah, so we were
Christian
praying.
Union.
Yeah.
CU is Christian Union.
Yeah, so we were praying and we were asking God to help. Actually, I was praying, and the only thing because we were being taught, like in church, that God, everything belongs to God. God have gold, God have more things, God have cows, God have so many things, everything. So I can remember the one thing I was asking God, and I told God, you have so many gold, why don't you give me one, so that I can finish school? If you have one gold, you can complete school, and even the other things can remain. That is what I used to say, to pray God. So when I in Form 2 term 2, actually I was just sent money coming back, and that time I went to my dad place where he was staying. Yeah,
where he was working.
So I went there, and actually there was a manager there, and the school was just starting, and it was Form 1. So I was in Form 2, and they told me to go back Form 1. So I said, is that good? No, at least I stay, maybe let me go in school coming back, but I'm not going to repeat Form 1. At least I can at least go to Form 2 when the time reaches. Then you are Form 2, you go back Form 1, no? I say, although I like school, by the way. So I told my dad, it's impossible. Let me just go back. Then I came back. Yeah, I didn't do the term 3 exam because of the school fees, as I can remember. Then the following year came. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Let me just go to my dad and talk to him. At least if you have something, I can go and pay my fees. Yeah, I was supposed to go in Form 3. You know, guys, I repeated, by the way. I was supposed to go in Form 3, but I repeated Form 2 because of the school fees. But I never lose hope, because my willing is to finish school and also at least to bring light to my family. That was my dream. So I went to school and I found my dad, and he told me, and just why don't you stay here, and because there's a person who have decided to buy this school, and he's going to bring so many students, so you will be many. You'll be many in school. Yeah, you'll be included. And I was like, okay, if I'm going to be included, there is no problem. At least no going back because of the school fees. So when the time reaches, I thank God, because I also chosen to be among of those students to be sponsored. So I really thank God. But the problem was about when I come back, there is no transport to go back to school. That was the main problem, and that is the reason why it was December 2 years back. It is 2 years back, isn't it? So it was December when I decided to write the letter. Do you remember? It was during the December, and it was like 1 week to open the school. So it was like, how am I going to school? No shopping, no nothing. But in school, I'm going to sit comfortable, but nothing like shopping, transport, nothing. So what am I going to do? That's why I wrote the letter. Yeah, and guys,
so you wrote the letter while you have been
sponsored.
Taken by
yeah, I was already sponsored by that's in that school.
Yeah, so that school, it is our dad who did that to be for you to be sponsored.
Yeah, dad was a friend of the manager. That manager where he was working, he really loves him because he was really hardworking. So my dad told me, I told the manager, my daughter likes school and there is no school fees. How am I going to do? And he told him, just if he can accept to come and repeat in Form 2, because they were going to start in Form 2. There are students who are in Form 2 and others in Form 1. So I was supposed to go in Form 3, but I went back because I wanted to study. So he told me if he will accept to come and repeat in Form 2, then I'm going to make sure that he's sponsored. Then I said that there is no need of going to other school, coming back. Let me accept it. Then I accept the offer, and I thank God because I was also sponsored. Yeah, so that was it. And after that, the transport was it was difficult to get. From here to Kiachi, it is 500 in Kenya shillings.
I understand.
Yeah, so that is it. That's made me to write the letter to him, to Ayamara. Yeah, I wrote the letter, and I was like, how am I going to do? What am I going to do? Yeah, so after writing the letter, by the way, I told you it stayed for 3 days. Yeah, I at that time I didn't tell my mom I'm going to write the letter. It was just a secret. Yeah, it was just a secret. So I just wrote the letter, and stayed for 3 days. Then after 3 days, I went down there because we were just going and working to get something, as you remember. Yeah. So I went there, and I gave my brother the letter to give him. But when I go there is another thing came inside my mind, that just take that letter to handle yourself. I just took the letter. I came back home because he was not there. When I was coming from that place,
the villa,
I found him along the road going at the villa. At that time, the villa was not even completed because we were going there to work. So when I gave him, I don't know whether at that time I didn't know if he was live. I didn't know even YouTube what is it. So I gave him the letter, and he was like, and what's this for? And he told me, and I told him it is only for me, because I was fearing at that time. Even if you watch that video, the first video, I watched it like 2 days. I started watching the video, the history. I was saying, oh God. So I gave him one and he told me, what is this for? I just said, it is for me. Okay, but he didn't question me so many questions. He just accepted and went down there. So after there, that is how the God opened the way. Yeah, and he told me, and you know what?
But this is, you know, God can just use
anyone.
anybody.
Yeah,
anyone.
That is the thing that I have learned.
By the guys, God can just use anyone. As long as God wants to bless somebody,
He can use
He
anyone.
can use anyone.
For sure.
He can't say that, oh, let me just use this one. Oh, I can't use this one. Let me. No, He can just use anyone.
Yeah, and that is it, Caesar. And by the way, I was like, actually, I was fearing. I don't know where I got that courage. I don't know.
It means that you appreciate for what Marwa did to you.
Yeah, actually, I can't forget because he's the one. Yeah, he's the pill. By the way, he's the one who did for. I can't forget him. I do appreciate him because if he could just take that letter and hide it, yeah, it could be like that. Yeah, but because he took the letter and he read. By the way, he put, as you remember, he put at the table. We went at the villa and he put, because people want to know what is that. Yeah, he went and put at the table and he showed people what I wrote. Yeah, he read to people, and that's why people came out and helped me. And he told me, Anne, okay, he sent my brother Joel, go and tell your sister to come here at the villa. I was like, what is just going on? I didn't know. And that time when I went there, he was just doing the video and told me, Anne, you know, people want to know more about you, and also you want to go and they want to show your home, to know your home. So can you just take me to your home? First, he just asked me some questions. How many families, how many children do we have, like those, and also he told me to introduce myself, and I introduced myself. So we came and actually because people wanted to see my home, but I didn't shy. I show people every place, by the way, every place. And even he told me, and where is the other place that you haven't shown? I don't know what came inside my mind. I told him the toilet. Do you remember the toilet that we have? I don't know what came inside my mind for sure. And I just took him to the toilet that we have. And when I showed him, there is a lady, first lady, who sent $1,000 to build the toilet. At that, he told me, Anne, I'm seeing that there is no way of building the good toilet and you don't have a good house. So I can see that we can start constructing, start with the foundation with this money, so that at least people can help you. And that's why we came up with a house and the door open. Although there is some of the things that happen at that time, you know, when people see you progressing, they don't feel good. Yeah, so that's why people just came up with so many things that I don't know what's family, this family, I don't know what, so many things. Yeah, that's why you find that everything was that happened like that. But I really thank God because of God using him. Yeah, because of him, I was known. My aunt's family was known. We became popular. We became famous. Yeah, that's why people know us. And when you open your channel, people can boom to your channel. Yeah, because of Mama Ann. Actually, people knew Mama Ann's family. They knew Mama Ann. They knew me, but they didn't know you at that time. And at that time when the house was constructing, if you couldn't come here, you didn't care. But if you could come, you could be known at that time. Yeah, but my mom was known each and every time, and I really thank God for that. Yeah, at that time, okay, after that, when I went to school there in Form 2, I actually went and repeated there. So when I went there and I repeated, the life was just, normal. And when he get, by the way, I ask for money. The only thing I ask from that letter is 3,000 for buying books and shopping and also transport. It was just that. And you know what? First money, he gave me 25,000 shillings in Kenya. He told me, Anne, these ones, you have been supported. Yeah, people have just come. By the way, he told me that 20,000 people supported me, and he gave me 5,000 for what I asked. So I just bought some few things at home because we were just you can remember. Yeah, and then I bought school shopping to be ready to school. So I was so happy. Even I went to school while I'm so happy, very excited. So I went to school and I read well. Yeah. When I came back, I remember when I came back, when it was just a good one. When I came in, it was I don't know, half term. Yeah, I came half term, and I found him by the way. He was just continuing his construction.
Yeah.
He could give me 1,000 and take this to do a shopping. But the way at that time he was just a good man. Actually, he was a good man. Yeah. So after that, after all the things, this building of the house was finished. Yeah, so many things happen in the village. And actually you decided during the celebration, during the party, you decided to open the channel. Yeah, and actually maybe that was a God's plan. After this house, you open your channel so that Mama Ann's family can be transformed again. Yeah, that was a God's plan. And after that, I really thank God because of the subscriber of our subscriber. Actually, they supported me with shopping. They were sending you money to buy for me the school stuffs. Yeah, I really appreciate you so much, my good people. I really appreciate. Yeah, I went to school. But then since in that time, the life was just good. Because I couldn't come. Maybe when we close school, I come and there is no transport for going back to school. Yeah, there was transport. So guys, I really thank you so much for supporting me. Yeah, for shopping, for even pocket money. I do appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yeah, thank you so much. God bless you. And by the way, sis, I do appreciate you a lot. Because guys, each and every time when I was in Form 4, you supported me a lot. Even when you give me the word of encouragement. When I go to school, I remember Mom had prayed for me. By the way, you remember, you used to pray for me before I go back to school. You used to pray for me. You dedicate myself to God. And used to give me some advice. And by the way, I usually take it serious. I went to school. When starting, you told me, and just go to school. If you don't understand maybe some concept, just go and ask your teacher. By the way, I did that. I just follow what you told me. Yeah, and I really thank God because of you. You really encouraged me. You used to come to school and you share with me so many things. You shared with me. You told me, and you are the pillar of our family. Just work hard, and we depend on you much. We depend so many things on you. Just give us good grade. We need a good grade, and we need you to pass well. So I was like, oh my God, my family depend on me. My family need good things from me, and I'm in school. By the way, I'm in school, and I'm young sister to my sisters Aggie and Eliza, and they need best. So each and every time when I was taking the book, I remember my mom told me, and just put God to be the first thing. To be the first thing. When you go to bed, just pray. When you wake up, just pray. When you start reading, just pray God to guide you. And that is what I used to do. Yeah, I used to do that. Even when I take sometimes you become tired. Even your mind becomes tired. I just go through the word of God, read the word of God. After that, I pray. I tell God, just guide me in this. Because for example, when you start calculating maths, there is a point where you don't find the answer. Yeah, but after that, I remember what my sister told me and what my mom told me, and also my dad. What am I going to do? Let me pray God. God is the one who can even change your mind to start think bigger. Yeah, so that's what I did. But though I was very prayerful in school, and I asked God to give me knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, I prayed God, and God guided me, by the way. We were doing more exams, and also we were doing you came to school and you asked me, and have you done exam? At that time I told you doing joint. Yeah, it was business joint. And I thank God because we were passing, by the way. we were passing, and our school, we did that joint, and our school was it was number 3. We did one joint, it was Mikubusa we did, and we were number 2. And there's another we did, we were number 3 in our school, and we were in 47 schools. Yeah, and we really thank God. Actually, we were praying. Our school is very prayerful, by the way. It is Sabbath keeper.
Yeah, but then guys, even when I go through the result of the whole school, imagine the last people who score very badly, they score a D plus. Those are the people who score badly.
Yeah,
for sure you really work.
Yeah, actually our school, by the way, we work together. As you told me, you can't do yourself. Just be group, and that's why our teachers just group us according to the subject. We're just discussing if that person have a good day. Maybe me and you, we can discuss what you understand, I'm not understanding, so you can explain very well than even the teacher. So that's why we come up with groups, we're discussing during preps, and that's why, by the way, we passed we passed all. Yeah, because we didn't have E, we didn't have D minor, you didn't have D plain. The last person was having a D plus. And that is not, maybe you can say that you can lose hope, there is nothing you can do. You can do things with that grade. You can go to even a college. Actually, we passed well, and we really thank God. Even our donors who supported us, they are so happy. I know they are so happy, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, it's true. And my sister, and I'm really happy because you were the 3rd on your school. My sister was the 3rd person in their school, and she was. Are you the first lady?
Yeah.
And she was the first lady on her school. The first lady, the 3rd in class. The first and second were boys, and then you the 3rd. But for ladies, you were the first. Congratulations.
Thank you, sis.
And in a good grade, guys.
Yeah, actually I passed well in a good grade, and I really thank God for that. And it is true, guys, you supported me. By the way, I was going to, even when I was in school, the time when you were coming in school to visit me, you know, we were having a computer lab.
Study.
Yeah, we were having, so we used to go there when we remain even Form 4. So I was like, sometimes when we go there and study some of the, you know, the story, the set books. After that, I could Google Mama Ann's Family, let me watch Mama Ann's Family, the video that we did, and we can go to the comment how people are just encouraging me and just work hard, you know. Yeah, I'm so happy, guys, for giving, you know, even giving someone encouragement. It give that morale of study. Yeah, you can say, oh, people just, you know, people, they want me to give out their positive results. So let me work hard, at least to make them proud. Because they did so many things to me. I don't want them maybe to shame them. I don't want me to say that I've just done this and it have gone like that. No, that's why I came up by that. I really thank you. I really thank my family, guys, for supporting me by prayer. They prayed for me, by the way. They really prayed for me. And I really thank God because I didn't become sick during the exam period. Yeah, I really thank God for that. I did my exam well. And we completed well, all of us. And actually, we passed well.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, my school passed very well. And I really thank God for that. Yeah.
And also, you passed very excellent.
Yeah.
What I'm proud of you, sis, is you didn't let us down.
Yeah.
You didn't let my parents down. You didn't let us down. You didn't let our subscriber down. For those who are just supporting you through maybe buying some things at your school, something like that.
School material.
Yeah, school material. You didn't disappoint them. Yeah, you work hard for them. You say that these people, they are just standing with me. They have stand with me. Let me let me show
make them at least, make them proud.
Let me make them proud. So I'm really happy. And what I can just encourage you that this time that you are out, before maybe you receive the calling letter.
The application that
the application that you are supposed to go to this.
They're applying for university. Let me pray that, guys, just pray for me that when the time comes for applying for university, at least I be among of those students who will go to a good university. That's what I'm praying right now.
So what can you just encourage? Maybe there is students outside there who are just watching you right now. What, and also our brothers here. Yeah, he is still a student. What can you just advise, encourage? What can you just give them a word of encouragement? You know, right now you can just encourage people. You can just tell them, do this, do this. This is, if you do this, you will pass. If you do this, you will pass. If you do this, you won't pass. What can you just encourage them?
Okay, for me sis, what I can encourage even you bro as you are here, first, just manage your time well. When you are in school, you know, there is no wastage of time. You know, time is money. So when you waste time, you don't know, the days are running. So you must make sure that you manage your time well. Just be determined and know that you can. You have that word, I can. Yeah, don't say that. Don't lose hope, by the way. Even maybe when you fail, don't lose hope. As you, when you fail something, maybe another subject, don't lose hope. Say that I'm failing it, and no, don't lose hope. Just work for it and pray God. God, you say that when we ask you anything, will give us. Can you change my result? Can you change this grade that I'm getting? Yeah. God is going to help you. Just be determined. Focus on your things. And also follow the good people. You know, there is some of the students, a group of students.
Bad company.
You can follow a group of people. Let me say that maybe you are a bright student. You follow the group that is, maybe they just, you know, some students, they smoke, you know, they is just doing so many bad things in school. So you just follow that group because they have money, they can come with a lot of shoppings that they can share with you. No, just follow what you, just sit down. Like the teachers always, they usually tell us that, sit down, make your own meeting and discuss as yourself. Think that you are made, but discuss on your, maybe on your results, what you want to be. Focus on your thing. Focus on what do you want to be in future. After this school, not like you are just in school because of others. Because you have seen others are in school, you want also to be in school. You just want to spend much of the time, so that after 4 years you go back, you come out of school.
Do you know what?
With nothing.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Even there at school there, the students were coming from different background.
Yeah.
So then at school, you can choose the best friends that we can work with.
Yeah, and the best friends
avoid
you can choose. Yeah.
People who are, you know, there in school, some of our students do drink that alcohol, smoking. Avoid them. Do your things that can make even your mom at home to be proud. Yeah.
Yeah, and also you can choose. Let me tell you one thing. Like me, I used to them people that are like my friends. I used to work with. You know, when you work with bright students, you are going to be bright. When you work with maybe the students are not, they are not serious, because they will also spend much of your time to make stories, to make fans. Let's go to games time. You go there, eat mandazis, you come back to class when you have some of the mandazi inside your locker. When the teacher is just teaching, you think about your food.
Do you know what, Anne? Even abusing teachers, you can't pass.
Yeah, you just have respect to the teacher. Even other students, your fellow students, you just respect even the workers, even the cooks. Just respect. By the way, even the cooks, they really love me. Even the time when I will go to take a certificate in school, we'll go there. All students, they really love me. You will see by the, they really love me, because actually I'm just humble to them. I'm just humble. I'm just, you know, and the main thing they love me, it is because I was just prayerful. Like when during the parade, I could go and pray for them. You know, before starting the parade, even the evening preps, I can go in front, pray before we start reading. So actually, they really love me. I could even give them the word of encouragement. I stand, I give them the word of encouragement. So they really love me. Even the teachers. When you become humble and you respect even maybe you are big student, and maybe let me say you are informed too. Just respect those who are informed for, and also just respect those who are informed one. Yeah. If you respect them, they will also give you a respect. They will love you totally. Yeah, so that's how you just respect all the teachers, all the students. Yeah, and just focus on your studies. You focus. And what I can advise you, when you, for example, when you during the evening preps as you are reading, just have a book and a pen. You can't say that you want to read notes and you read and cram. It's going to evaporate. But when you have a short notes for book, for short notes, you read and you write. You summarize what you have read.
The key point.
Yeah, the key point.
Yeah, because you can't read the whole book.
Yeah.
So you read, you summarize.
Don't read it like a newspaper.
The key point. You just write your short notes. And that is what I used to do. Why? So when the time comes for exam, you want to do exam, the only thing you do, for example, if it is history, you have that short note. You just go through them, not even reading because you already captured. So you just went through them. When you sit for exam, you know everything. Everything just come, it flows. Everything flows during exam. That's how you can pass the exam. And also you can ask the teachers. Yeah, if you have a question, just disturb those teachers because they are being paid. Just disturb them with so many questions. You just send, teacher, I need this to help me. Just go there. You know, the teacher can explain for you deeply and you understand. And also you can ask your fellow students what you don't understand. Even the students can explain to you and you understand more. Yeah, that is it. Just focus on your studies. Other things behind. Yeah, other things will follow. Like you are a boy. You know, there's inform too. It is adolescent stage. It is adolescent stage. I'm telling you. Some of the students can become so tough to the teachers. They can even see the teachers they are nothing. But just respect the teacher. Just control it. It is a stage and you will pass it. Just control the stage and focus on your studies. And also do some more exercise. So that when you do more exercise, at least mind can relax, you know. Yeah, just do more exercise and focus on your studies and God will help you. You will pass even more. Yeah, you will pass more and you will have a good grade. Yeah, that is it, sis.
That is so nice, guys. Yeah, I'm really happy for you. Yeah, let the Almighty God continue blessing you. Yeah, as you are just, what I can just encouraging you this time that you are just outside waiting for the what?
Applying for
yeah,
university.
waiting for the applying for university.
Yeah,
you can just take this time to go and study the computer. Yeah, to start studying the computer.
Very true. That
is the only thing that you can just do right now.
Yeah,
for that time.
Very true. Because you can't. By the way, it says you can't go to university if you don't have a laptop. We must have a laptop.
Yeah.
And I must have a laptop. I don't know how much is it.
Even I myself, I don't.
Yeah, there must be a laptop.
Maybe no, you'll know.
Mostly, like some of them, it's called like 60K.
60,000.
The best
It
one.
is so expensive, by the way. It's so expensive.
I remember my uncle who has done like he have done masters. He have a laptop which cost of 300K.
Thousand Kenyan shillings.
Yeah, because it's a touch. You can use the keyboard, then you can use the screen. But if these are that one like which is what Anna can use, good one, it can cost over 60,000.
Over 60,000.
Yeah. That's a new one, not a second hand.
That is so. It is expensive, and
Yeah. But
if
it
you
is
want,
here in Kenya.
yeah, it
If
is
you
in
can
Kenya. Even
hire
in Migori, it is
from
there.
US, it is cheap, because he told me that in Kenya he was like over 700K.
So he ordered it
From
outside
USA, yeah,
from USA.
yeah.
It means that that's from USA is cheaper.
It's cheaper, then it's very, it's working very fast.
It is unique.
Yeah.
That's good.
Wow. So guys, that is it. Yeah, for sure we do appreciate our sister. Congratulate.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, for your passing of your flying color. Yeah. Let us give thanks to God.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because it is God who made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you can just read and God just come and disappear everything
Yeah,
from your
that's
mind.
very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, guys, you can read and read at the end time. God, Annie,
You can't remember anything.
You can't
Even
remember
the thing
anything.
that you have read now, you can't remember it.
but let us
It's
give
through
thanks.
God's grace.
Yeah, let us
Yeah.
give God thanks. Yeah, for just being with you, protecting you.
Yeah.
You finish your exam with a flying color,
Yeah.
and you pass very well.
Yeah, and I made you happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let
That
us hope that
Good thing. Yeah.
you will get that in a computer, and you will join the university
By the
through
way-
God.
Education.
Yeah, to continue for your education.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the way,
Yeah.
you know, I promise you that if you will make me proud, if you will make me happy, I will do something for you.
Yeah.
Okay, let us wait and see. You know, I promise her by the
God
I
will
promise-
make.
Yeah, I promise her that if she will pass good,
Yeah.
if she will pass well,
Yeah.
I will do something for her.
She
So,
will surprise me.
Yeah,
She told me.
I told her by the way
She's going to give me a good gift.
that if she will pass good in a good grade, I will give her a gift. I will surprise her. So let us wait. Because you make me proud. What I was needing,
You get it
give it to me. I will also make
by
you
a
proud.
flying color.
Okay, Sis, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, and also, Sis, I really appreciate our subscribers a lot because, you know, they really supported me. They really supported me a lot.
Very true.
Even they sent me success. I can remember you sent me success, and I used to read that success before the exams. Yeah, I was like, they have sent me a lot of. You know, I was the one who was being given a lot of success in my school, for sure. I'm not lying. I was the one, and some of the students are, hey, and you have been given a lot of success. Hey, and make sure that you pass well.
Who was saying that?
My friends.
Oh wow, that is so nice by the way. So
Yeah.
I hope you are going to end this video. Oh brother, do you have something to say?
No, because even me, I'm proud of my sister here. I'm now the one to be
Yeah.
waiting.
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for your love and support, my sister. And wherever you are, God bless you abundantly.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So good people, let us end this video here. We hope that you have really enjoyed the story, the conversation,
Yeah.
the interview
Yeah.
of today. So thank you so much for the love and support. God bless you abundantly for supporting this family, so for supporting also my sister on the things that she was
School
needed
materials.
for the school materials. We do appreciate you so much, so much, so much, so much. God bless you abundantly. We do recognize you. Yeah, we don't take it for granted. Yeah, so good people, thank you so much. Let's meet on the next video. One love. Bye bye.